So here we are, it's about halfway through the year, and I'm curious, how are you doing relative to achieving your strategic objectives? You know, a sense that I have is that if you've had the opportunity to get out of the gate and get moving forward, which is fantastic by the way, then you may have experienced another problem, and that is what I call the steamroller effect. You know, as we know, the majority of strategies fail, and they fail in getting off the ground. They fail in getting momentum. And I've got other videos that I've talked about how to create that momentum in your strategy. But once you do get rolling, how do you avoid the steamroller effect? Now, you might be thinking, Shawn, I don't want to avoid the steamroller effect. I want to plow through everything, flatten what's in my way in order to achieve my objective. Okay, fair enough, but there's a challenge in that. What happens if the market changes? What happens if a key senior executive leaves the company? What happens if a big customer or a customer account is lost, or you start selling a product that takes off and now your production is demanded in other areas? That will likely have an impact on your strategic objectives and maybe even your vision for the company. What we need to think about is strategy itself is something that is agile. And if you look up the word agility or Agile, you'll find the definition is making quick and graceful shifts. We need to think about how we can achieve our vision, achieve our objectives, but always be prepared to make quick and graceful shifts. So we really need to focus on having an agile strategy. When you think about your strategy, therefore, being halfway through the year, what changes have occurred in your business to date that may have an impact on your objectives? Are you where you plan to be? Have circumstances relative to your customers, the environment, your leadership team, have they changed? If they have, my suggestion is you do what I call a strategy reset session. This helps you be agile in your strategy and reformulate the direction or the objectives you want to take. That will ultimately keep you on track for achieving your vision for the company and for the future. Let me suggest to you then that a strategy is not something to be poured in concrete. It's an agile document. It's something that remains organic because the business, the circumstances, and the environment all change. So, how agile is your strategy today? Take some time out of your schedule, assess your progress, set a new path, and get moving forward.